Hey, my goodness. Baba God. And I do God. Guys, tell me why I literally can't believe that I am owing so much bills. Like I pay a lot of bills without knowing. This is a trap. Big trap. I've been here for the past 30 minutes. Like after watching Peninia's video, it drew my attention to actually, because for the longest time, let me just say, I've been wanting to do this, not until I watched her video today. Okay, so Peninia the Grace, it drew my attention to come and do some calculation on my expenses, and I'm shocked. I won't even lie, I am totally shocked. Guys, I pay a lot. Hmm. If I say let me show you, no need. Let me tell you guys, I pay how many bills? Let me calculate so that I'll be sure how many bills I pay in a month. Just in a month, bills that I owe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. I pay 11 bills. 11 bills, and some are not too much money, but some are whooping. When I say whooping, you can say like, okay, from 60 is whooping, and some are even 70, sorry, 70 something, maybe 74. So at least from 60 is the whooping. Some are from that 60 something. Then the most whooping is the one of the 70. That's one bills that I have to pay, because something that is happening is that I see all these online shopping things that I do usually. Mostly what I pay them with is I pay with Klarna. Okay. Like you have options. That's one thing about the beautiful thing about Europe, let's say, especially here in Germany, we have that options of paying, in installmentally. You get, so it's I just realized that it has been a trap for me. I remember one of my friend Van. I remember my friend telling me, Vanny, I actually asked her because it came to me. I'm like, Vanny, you don't even do Klarna, because I noticed that everything that she buys, she pays, like she pays immediately. Don't you even do Klarna? She said, yeah, she do all this bit by bit paying. So no be sure she know they do. I'm like, eh. Once I used to be like that. So I remember when I used to be like that. I want to be like that. At least in that sense, when you pay, pay once, you know that, oh, you keep your mind focused that, okay, this month this is what you're paying, this month this is what you budget to buy, and you're paying that. You budget that money that you want to pay, and you know that that is it, and that is it. Do you understand? But if you follow me and fall into the trap of paying online bit by bit, like Klarna, Auto, name them, all these small bills, my dear, before you know it, you see that you're literally saving little or less, little or none self, let me even say. Because I just realized that, oh my God, most things that I pay here, there are things that are big money, and I put them in instrumental payments, and every month I keep wondering, where is the money I am receiving going? Do you understand? And then at the end, I did some calculation, the whole bills, everything in total should be about six, should be about 600 euros. Let me 600, because this is it. Six whooping 100 euros. This is it. 600 euros. I'm not capping. Everything that I pay in a month after a whole month, 600 euros is for bills. And then I now said, okay, apart from that, but then my income, what I get, what I'm receiving, minus that's my bills. And I saw something. I said, okay, that is doable. At least that one can be doable. Then I now said, okay, let me say, out of this remaining one, after the whole bills, let's say, let me budget my mindset that I want to spend not more on and not less. Even if it should be more, let it not just be more than, let me say, 500, 550. Okay, so that at least I can have something to save. My goodness. Upon that, I've not even calculated maybe Some place when we're going out, Alexis bus tickets because Alex is now 6 years old. And, from 6 years old now is a must. Is a must. You must buy ticket for that kid from 6 years old. You're now supposed to have your ticket. You have your ticket for all these transport, public transport. So it is not easy again, no, but it is easy now. So you see, and the more the boys are growing now, they are eating more because I noticed now, like the rate at which these boys are eating these days. Now, Baba God hand I day. My and to top it up, they barely eat like the food that I make at home, things like that. They eat like all this chom chom chom, all this maybe something easy food, snacks. That's mostly what they base on. Is like sometimes I used to force them, I used to restrict them not to eat snacks that much and eat at least good food that can, hold them until maybe later they can now eat anything that they want to eat. But the more they are growing now, they are eating more and more and more. And things are way expensive now in supermarkets. No jokes, no jokes. Seriously, like we really have to be saving now. I'm like, no. Plus things that I'm doing. I've not even included maybe things that I'm doing. Do you get? Because if I'm to be processing my, my license, that one has to be good because every driving class you go, you have to pay. Every driving class you go, you have to pay. Each driving class has its own amount that you pay. So you can imagine. Then you haven't even talked about the exams, the registration. It's not be go come. So guys, I'm just imagining. I really have to be on a strict budget right now. I haven't been look. I know I said this thing one time, but I haven't really paid attention to it. Not until I watched them Peninia and the thing just sink into my head. I'm like, really, I have to because I've been saying I will. But that will. I just said, let me just take my time now. Now that I just finished watching that video, immediately I finished watching that video, I'm like, oh yeah, I grabbed my jotter. I just grabbed it and started. Oh yeah, I calculate. I went to all those my apps. I saw I had to take them one after the other to know exactly. Even went into my bank, my bank if my bank and know what are going out that is apart from those apps. So we thank God anyway. In everything, Sha, I still thank God. I'm not even going to lie. I thank God that I still have, like, I have to spend. I thank God for the opportunity. I'm not even lying because I know a lot don't even, they're not even privileged to at least get the things that I get. And which is why I am also praying to God that soonest, by the grace of God, when I start to work, okay, I will get more benefits. I'll be, opportune to get more benefits, a whole lot of benefits than, this moment. Because when you start working in Germany as a single mom, it's a whole different ball game. Like, trust me, it's a whole different ball game. Okay. So I can't really wait to start by God's grace. Yeah. Let things just settle and soonest, it's all going to happen. It's just one step at a time, one step at a time. And thank God for bringing me this far. I'm like, where did time go? Like, soon. There was going to be a big turnaround, big one, big turnaround. I thank God that my sons are growing. I'm super proud. I'm so happy that, yeah, at least I'm getting, as a single mom, you should know that kind of joy. You'll be getting free and more chances, especially being alone in this Europe is not easy. Having no help, nothing. You can't even do anything. But yeah, there's progress. There is progress, and yeah. Because of Jordan now, I am forced to drink this yogurt. It is well. This is one of the Oreo yogurts. Yeah, I bought it. I used to like it though. He said he would take. He just went into the fridge and took it. Now he's not taking it. I just went out now and I saw it on the kitchen counter. Hmm, kids. Now so then go they make you spend money unnecessary. If you don't buy now, to be problem. It's packed in the fridge. I have like five of them in the fridge. I'll be adding some nuts to it. Sweet nuts now they worry me now. So I'll add some nuts to it so that everything go well. Mm, this actually is good. Mm, try. Guys, I'm trying to loosen this my cornrow. It is late as you can tell because obviously it's quite dark now. It's not so bright in here anymore. So yeah, it's currently 10 something. I think 10:14 p.m. So I just reasoned I'm like, I should take this hair down because like I plan on braiding it, and the person that is going to braid it will be coming, I think, next tomorrow. And also I plan on texturizing the hair because now it has a lot of undergrowth and I don't want anything that will give me pains that much. So I'm taking it down now because I want the hair to rest and the root to rest so that it doesn't pain me when I'm applying the texturizer. Like I don't feel hot or it doesn't hurt me kind of. Yeah, I can't stand hotness of relaxers of texturizers. Like my scalp easily pain me a lot. So I've been dealing with this for the past few days now because nowhere to make this hair, guys, nowhere. And most of the vendors or hair makers that I see, let's say on TikTok online and some people around, sometimes they are far away. Sometimes if I check on the Google map, it tell me 3 hours, sometimes 4, 7 hours from here. And then I'll calculate which day can I go, which day can I not go. Sometimes I'm so occupied with so much appointments, so much to do. Before you know, I can't be able to go there and finish before the time to come and carry these kids from school. And then if I say, let me go on weekends, weekend, sometimes I still go to small mini something that I do, small mini jobs. So I'm like, I won't have the time. Actually, I had someone who used to come and braid my hair who lives very closely, like a city before mine or a city after mine. Yeah, but currently she is pregnant. So obviously, I don't have anything to do to my hair since Vani traveled, and yeah, thankfully, she is back. She wrote me that she is back, so it is when she will now come to my place. That's the thing. And even if she's back, because of her job, she can't be doing like proper hair. She can only do me a very nice cornrow, and I enjoy it when Vanny makes my hair. Makes whenever she makes cornrow for me, I so enjoy it. Her hands are not painful. Like you'll be very relaxed. So if I say, even say, let me take my, I have, and actually I have two hair braiders. One that made there, I used to make really nice hairs then before this. I think sometime last year I used to make really nice hair. If you guys, my followers, my old followers, if you can remember. But I used to complain a lot of the pain, right? So I had to stop because that one, her hand can pain. Ah, I had to stop her from making my hair. That time when she was making my hair, I lost almost all my front hair. All my like that is through her hand. I lost almost all my hair, all my front hair. And I'm still recovering from growing it. Like the front hair is still trying to recover. So I don't think I want to go back to her, but she's free. If I just call her now, she can come, but almost her hand. I can't since since Bunny has been making my hair, and this one that is pregnant, her hands are also very good, but just that she's pregnant. So I don't know anybody at this moment. So I really don't know anybody at this moment. But please, if you know anybody, you live around Tübingen, Nottingham, Please let me know if you know anybody that makes good hair. Please, please, you're watching me. I'm begging. So that I can go and make my hair now. So let's just see, Sha, how the whole thing goes. But yeah, plans is that let's loosen it so that the cap can rest. And I don't plan washing it today, this evening. No, I won't wash it this evening. I'll actually carry it to, till tomorrow, and then towards evening time, I can then, texturize it. Not that the undergrowth is much, oh, but I feel like this person that is coming to make my hair, I think the one that is pregnant, I didn't tell you, I don't know. The one that is pregnant, one of her friend is coming to visit her. She says she makes hair. So I'm like, okay, let me still try her hand and see. So yeah, she will be coming, and yeah, in 2 days' time, that is next tomorrow. Let's see if she can make the style that I told her. I just want a very simple style. I just want something very, very simple. Because this weather, if you can't go carry bushy bushy hair, Oyo is your case. Oh yeah. I want a very, very simple style. So yeah. Ah, can't wait to finish and go have my shower. It's really, really hot. So extremely hot. Chai, you guys, you guys. Hmm. I wish there's another Ivan in this room or another adult in this room now. Hmm? Immediately I'm coming inside this house now. Let that person just carry cane, start to whip, start to whip me. Because what kind of thing is this? Today of all days. Can you guys imagine? Hey God, oh. Just tell me why today of all days. I actually made an appointment today with the job center, and it's something related about this my house hunting stuff, because I want to have a one-on-one discussion with them if it is something doable. Reason being because I have been searching for a house for the longest time, and it has been hard due to the price limit, the cost limit, because I won't be the one to foot the whole, because as it is, I haven't started working. But it's one of the reasons why I want to also move from where I am, so that I can be able, I'll be opportuned to stay close to the town, because lots of job offers I am getting, most are in town. And if I should calculate from going from my village to those places, living in the town would be a best option. Like my city would be a best option to take bus or train and going to all those where those job locations are. They are much is much easier for me there. So because of the house rent issues, and being that it's being limited, you have a certain amount that you have to look for, and most of the houses that I'm staying, their prices are way above the budget. Okay, like sometimes a bit above the budget, sometimes more, a little bit more above the budget. So I'm like trying to discuss with them if it's something doable that I can contribute, maybe pay like quarter of it, maybe pay quarter of it, even if it's just like 10 or 5% of it, so I would gladly do, as long as I just find the houses. So me getting to that place, and it was my turn. I checked in my appointment date and details, and then it's my turn to go in. Only for me to go in, and they asked me for my ID. Hey, I was just like, I put her inside my bag. I'm like, ah, I never know. I forgot my purse at home. Ha! And without that, they can't attend to you. Even if it's just ordinary question that you want to ask, it's not doable. I was like, what kind of thing is this? So, appointment that I made like 2 weeks ago, all waited. Now it's just like that. I had to make a new appointment immediately I left there. It pained me, pained me. It pained me. My God.
Oh, give me plates. Eh? Thank you. We'll get small ones. Guys, the way Jordan loves pineapple, eh? If you see his excitement, now he was one that even actually pushed me to start cutting this pineapple right now. Otherwise, this pineapple will day here reach tomorrow. I'll not just get out. Alright. So I bought it on my way coming home from my appointment today. Yeah, Jordan is a lover of pineapple, right, baby? Mm-hmm. What's it called? Ananas of Deutsch? Eine Candy. Eine was? Nummer. Eh? Nummer. What is Nummer? Nummer. What is Nummer? What is this one? Of Deutsch is called ananas. Nummer. Get away. Get away. Get back. Du bist nicht mein Freund mehr. I'm asking you what they call it of Deutsch. You're telling me, what's that one? So guys, I think it's currently almost 6 something p.m. So I think I'll do a little mini cleanup, okay? Because from tomorrow I will not have chance at all. So I'll just quickly do some little touch up in the house here and there, you know, just clean here and there, not deep, just here and there cleaning so that the house can look a bit shiny. Man, if you see what I swept from the boys' room, these boys, they used ice, you know, these packet ice creams. I don't know, after licking those thick ice creams that I got for them, I never knew they went to go and hide all the papers, all the stick under their bed. This is what I swept out. And this ice cream was something I bought within this week. I was like, where did all of them go? Because I didn't see any of their wraps in there. I thought, thinking maybe they took it outside while they were playing, only for me to go sweep their room. I swept under there. If you see what I swept out, these boys. Now under bed they hear them. At the moment, Alex is busy washing plates. It is his turn today. Jordan's turn was yesterday. Look at him over there washing the plates. Well done. Although he's not happy about it. What? Wash the plate first. He wants to go and play. So I told him when he finished, they can go back and continue playing before it is like 8 o'clock. So just a mini cleaner. Let me just start. What are you? Guys, I had to do everything off the camera, like very fast, because it is getting late. Okay, it's I think past 7 or almost 8. Oh, almost 8. This is 7:49. So almost 8 o'clock. So I had to do fast because tomorrow I have to hurry up, so that we can go to bed as early as we can. Thankfully, Jordan has already slept off. Yeah. Immediately I finished washing the bathroom. He baited. Alex finished washing plates. He also baited. He's busy playing game. Alex is not ready to sleep. Oga. Oga. So yeah, as I was busy applying this texturizer on my hair, I was just remembering childhood days, like our primary school days. Ah, then I remember this funny incident. Like I was like, do you think they still do these things up till now? Do you think parents will still allow teachers to still do these things to their kids in this era, in this day? Because I don't know. Growing up that time in our school, in my class, there is this boy that is always pickpocketing. Okay, he's always pickpocketing. Like it's like as if he doesn't know when he does it. Like whenever he does it, he ends up crying. I don't just know what is up, but the thing got too much. Like even in his compound, where they are living, because they are living in this compound, this face me and face you houses. That's what every time you keep hearing that probably the boy went to somebody's pot to take meat, or they put something there, he took that. Sometimes even in the classroom, you go to somebody's bag, take their notebook, because he hardly copies notes. In class, yeah, in class now, primary school, then they copy notes a lot. So him, he's so lazy, he doesn't copy notes, and sometimes he doesn't even come to school. But he will leave home saying that he's coming to school, but he never enters class, and nobody knows where he's going. He has a brother. He actually has two brothers, okay? But him, he doesn't enter the class. He's so afraid of like anything learning. He's so afraid of it, but he will pick somebody's notebook. So what he will do, if he eventually gets hold of your notebook, because sometimes we used to submit our notebooks in school then to our teachers for her to cross check what you wrote, your handwriting, how you wrote it, things like that, if you are up to date. So they'll find out that this boy actually wrote. They were like, you wrote? Because when he will pick that person's book that he will pick, he will go and change the cover of the book. Automatically, because where you write your name, everything is gone. So he will change it totally, and use something like a newspaper, this or calendar back to wrap it very well, and it will look neat. So you won't know if it's his own or if it's your own. And you'll be looking for your book, you will not see your book. Sometimes like that, I'm like, so the thing got too much, in the sense that they had to, our teacher had to confront, uh, our teacher, this noise. So it got too bad that our teacher had to confront the parents about the one happening in the class, because, and that also the school board or the headmistress warned the parents. They've been warning each time he picks, in Nigeria schools now, beating is allowed, scolding kids is allowed. So I don't know about every other African country. Whenever you come late, scolding, they will flog you with cane. They'll give you as in unnecessary kind of punishment, and the flogging is not small flogging. So they'll flog this boy. The boy will not still change. Alex, lower that thing, I said, or you go to your room. So the boy didn't change after all the whole warning, after all the whole beating, nothing. So one day my teacher came up with an idea. They had to tell the parent that they should just allow them when next this boy will pickpocket or do anything in that compound again. They should just be accumulating everything and letting them know, so that one day they will strip him naked. They'll strip him naked and walk him the whole of that street, like the whole of the street of our school. They will strip him naked, and and mind you, at that time, maybe in primary school now, maybe you should be like 12, 13 years. Puberty has already started, that kind of a thing, small. Well, and he's a. So that was really what happened. So one day he pickpocketed. So more than me and that day. That's how they strip this boy naked. They wore him something that, all this. There's something we call nature corner. So whenever you bring something like snail shell, anything shell, dried ones, we just showcase it. So we use it to build like a like necklace for him and waist bead, and then wore it on him, stripping total naked. That's what he wore. And every school, like from different classes, I think from primary 5 or primary 6, all of us, we came out because that's our group. 5 and 6, we all came out, ran this boy stripping naked, and walked him down the street singing. If you know this song, I know. If you're anybody, I know you know this song. Oh, nwere ajọ nwa na-agagharị n'obodo. Afọ ya bụ Deliwa Mama. That's that song used to say that. So I was just texturizing this. So that song entered my head, and then I remember, like I flash back in those days. So you see, I was just saying that. I was like, how time flies. And I tell you, since that day we took that action, that as the boy was shy. He was literally crying, begging, say I beg, but we not agree. We made sure. So imagine, maybe there's one girl he's eyeing, that time now you might be crushing on someone small at that age now, now. Imagine maybe that person is in the class, or I was just imagining the whole thing. So chai, I was like, how time flies. Where could all these people be by now? I think when we were in secondary school, he didn't actually go to secondary. I think he actually dropped out because literally school is not his thing. He went into handwork as at that time while we were growing in secondary. We will not enter secondary school, right? I think he went into handwork. So yeah, it was paying him that kind of small ball. Yeah, and maybe by now he'll be a big boy, and which is actually what is good. Taking me that not every child loves education. If you notice, it's good. It's good that you as parents to take action. When we notice that our kids, their head no carry book. That's actually what's helping these Europeans to outsmart us, we Africans so much. We always rely on education, book. Not everything is book, school. So if you notice that your kid is not doing well in school, you don't get that head, be say you don't get that head. Try something else. Find out what that kid is passionate about, or skills that he can acquire, or things that he can do. To become somebody in life. Not everything is school. At least now that boy, as we're talking now, you can't tell me that he doesn't know how to do minus and plus, how to add up his money, how to make his millions, how to make his thousands. No, he knows them. He knows, Oh, forget it. Not everything. As long as your food is coming on your table, you have your handwork, you're good to go. Not everything is book. So that's just the thing, guys. It's really funny. So actually, guys, this is the texturizer that I used. Okay, this is what I used. Yeah, this is what I always use. Sometimes this one, or the one that looks like this. Another one that also looks like it. This organics or something. Yeah. Hair softening, as you can see. So yeah, this is the remaining one. Is that normally I don't even finish it because it's sometimes too much. I'll just wash it off right now, and yeah, it's already started burning. Like I can feel the hotness already. I can feel the hotness. I can't withstand anything or this cream on my head.